What's going on, guys? So I want to explain how to fix this AMS system. As you can see right here, it broke off and it's just spinning right now, right? The AMS system completely apart because this filament stuck into the feeder underneath. Stay tuned and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to shut the unit off here. This is a Bambu Labs X1 carbon. We have to turn this unit off so it's not reading anymore and unplug everything. And then we'll go to the next step. So let's take care of that. What we're going to want to do is we want to take all the filaments out. So take those one by one, take them out. And of course, this is already broken. Now, it's pretty crazy. I just did a big print with this filament and I see all this. It was just cracking apart completely inside the AMS unit. I did a live show yesterday on a print and it was perfectly fine. I guess I was lucky, but unfortunately now we have to take this whole unit apart and get this stuck filament. The next part is going to be, there's a screw here and an Allen key right here. The Allen key comes with the X1 carbon, so it'll be easy to take apart. And that's going to be right here. This is the Allen key. So let's take this apart right here. It's not too bad to do this. That's already out. Put this in the drawer up here. And let's take this one out as well. It's a simple fix, but it could be annoying when you want to do a print. But let's take this apart. I'm going to show you how easy it is. Okay, place the Allen key there. Now the next part is the tubing is connected back there, as you can see, right? We're going to want to press this here. Let me see if I can get a little bit of a closer angle. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, I'm going to show you the angle. See right here? You're going to press this just a little bit, and the tube will pull right out. Boom. Okay, here's the AMS unit. Now you have to be very, very careful, okay? And I'll show you why. There's wires in here that you could really mess up. So when you lift this up, it lifts up fairly easy, but we have to take these out first. This is, I 3D printed these, the desiccant, to keep it dry. Fortunately, I didn't keep it dry enough. We're at 31%, but this is why it's probably open. When you lift this up here, the little nozzle right there to put in, you need that clip. You want to push it in a little bit and it'll come right out. Now, don't pull it all away, because you see right there, those are two connectors, okay? You gotta be very, very careful. Let me see if I get a better angle on there. Okay. So, watch this here, what I do. You want to pull it straight up. Pops right out. Pops right out. Perfect. So now it is safe to lift it all the way up. We're just going to turn it upside down. It just pushes right in. Check that out. You push it, and it should come right out. Easy. Look, it just broke in there too. You can literally see it. Now, you can pull whatever is out right now. That's fine. This goes through the main unit. So, we're going to get a piece of filament. This is my way of doing it. I don't know if it's the correct way, but this is my way of doing it. I'm going to get a piece of filament here. Good filament, of course. Cut it. Don't need much. Give it a good cut. Right here. That should be enough. There we go. Cut that. All right. we want to clear this tube out first. So we're just going to put it in here. Okay. So now, in theory, we should be able to get the rest out. So I'm pushing it through. As you can see, that was the color. Okay, that's perfect. So that's all of that. Now let's take it back out. And let's see what we can do in here. This should theoretically push through. This is the spring system. Okay, so you push the spring system down and you push it through, okay? That was that broken piece. Now if we make sure, push the spring system down, we're doing this manually, you would see the filament that goes right through. So now there's no more filament that's stuck in this tube system. Press it down, take it out, put the tube back in. We never took the tube out here, and now let's reinstall it. It is a pain to get these pins in, so you have to be patient, okay? These two little plugs are very small. Take your time, because if you break these, it's going to be a problem, okay? So now let me see if I get a really good angle while I'm installing these. Okay, hopefully I have a good angle for you guys, but you can see right here, there's not much room here. I'll show you where you can connect these pins back up, right here. So this is one. You still got to push it down a little bit, okay? And this is the other one. Bear with me, because it's a very tight spot. As long as you hear it clip in, you are good to go. Okay, so now you want to put it in here first, as flush as possible. That little pin that we were talking about, you want to push it in a little bit, and that's it. It'll go right in. All right, let's get the screws in, and let's get the tubing in. All right, perfect. Let's get our desiccant in. And plug in our power and our tube. The tube, you just put it right in the back and you'll feel it clip in itself where it stops. Perfect. And let's plug it in. And that's it. Let's load it up and make sure that it all works again. So we're going to power the unit up. It's not going to read anything in there. Once the unit gets powered up, then I'm going to load them in one by one. Okay, looks like the unit's powered up, so let's try to load them one by one and make sure it takes everything. So we're going to do the clear filament first. That's a good start. It's accepting it. Okay. See how this guy does? So what the AMS unit does, it checks it first, then it goes through the whole system, and then it reverses it back, and it holds at its those points, those 4 points that you saw where I unclogged the unit. We have this old white that we did on some live shows that's still going. Okay, and this is the PLA that I wanted to install for the new live show. Let's put this one in. Now, also, we're going to have to put a little bit more weight in here, too. I know they have things to print out for weight. As the spools get get smaller, they have a tendency to jump around and so forth, too. So that should be on another video. But if you like the way I showed you how to install this, these can print all different types of things on 3D printing, and enjoy your support. So, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Talk to you later.